Good morning guys, welcome to day 3 in Disney World, and today, as you might be able to tell from all of the leopard print, I am off to Animal Kingdom. So it is 2 minutes to 7, so I should make it for early entry today. So that will be the first time I've actually got up early enough and got ready to... Oh, my alarm is going off. One moment. Right, where were we? Yeah, so today's the first time I've actually managed to get up early enough and get ready to get out for early entry. So not going out and staying out late last night was worth it, and getting an early night was a good thing, because I'm going to have to get a lot of early nights to be able to get up early to do the races in a couple of days' time. So, plan is go in for early entry, rope drop flight of passage, and then I'm going to go over to Kilimanjaro Safaris because everybody says that the animals are most active first thing in the morning. But anyway, let's go and get the bus.
Exit to the designated area outside the park entrance. Please collect your belongings. Watch your head and step as you disembark. Take small children by the hand and follow the walkway to the main entrance. As you approach...
So it is just gone 20 past 7, so we are here just in time for early entry, half an hour to start. So we are following the crowd to Avatar because that is where everyone is headed for early entry this morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
How many in your group?
Just one.
Good for you. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Good morning.
So that lady just scanned my magic band to check that I was a Disney Hotel Resort guest, which means I get the early entry. So now we're going to follow everyone. Here is the back of the line, so I'm going to put my timer on and see how long this takes during early entry hours. So that took just over 50 minutes, which is quite a long time, but the queue moves constantly, and since I have got off that ride, it is now 135-minute wait. So shows that it's worth coming for early entry to get in the queue and get on the most popular ride in the park first. So now I'm going to head up to Africa because Kilimanjaro Safaris is a 25-minute wait. So quiet walking along here. Where is everybody? Clearly in the flight of passage queue. So I don't care about Avatar as a franchise at all. Haven't even seen the second film yet, but that ride and that land is just incredible. It's so smooth and it just really feels like you're flying. It's so good. Fun. I don't know if you can see, but that's just Pocahontas and is his name Miko, the raccoon? Just going along on the river there.
Alright folks, let's go out there and have some fun.
So that took 50 minutes, which is a lot longer than the 25 that it said it was going to be. So it obviously just got really busy as I joined it, but it was good. It was a really, really good safari. The driver had great jokes. Right, I am starving. Time to go and get some breakfast. So excited to try this. So hungry. I didn't think I'd like this because I don't like coconut flavour with coffee very much. But they were out of hot coffee and I couldn't be bothered to go elsewhere to get coffee, and I just wanted this cold drink, so I thought I'd try it. And it's actually really nice. Like, it is coconutty and it's very sweet, but it works. It's not like when a coffee is made with like coconut milk, for example. It's got a nice flavour to it. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know if it's with the condensed milk that makes it so tasty, but yeah, it's good. I would get that again. I really enjoyed that gorilla trail. I don't know if I've ever seen gorillas like that close up before or that active, and like the little baby gorilla kept clapping and it was really cute. But I have come to under the Tree of Life now to go and look at all the details close up. This might be the only place in the entire park that is quiet. I know that Disney World's always busy, but this seems to be a particularly busy week this week, with it being a US holiday, half term at home. Apparently some like up north schools have break at the moment, so it's just busy. But that's fine, because I like this is the most beautiful park and the most like well-designed, well-themed park. So it's just lovely to wander, do the animal trails, see all the little details and stuff. So I'm gonna go under the Tree of Life, and then I might do the It's a Bug's Life ride that's in the Tree of Life, because there's rumours that they're turning that into something else. So I feel like I should do it before it goes. Show is honestly so good. It would be such a shame if they retheme it. I couldn't film in there for obvious reasons, but it's not just like a 3D show. They've got like seats that rumble. It's like 4D, I suppose, because the seats that rumble, you get shot with air, there's funny smells, and then there's like spiders that fall out the ceiling, and animatronics are kind of in the theatre with you. It's really good. But yeah, I think it would be such a shame to lose that, because it makes so much sense to have bugs under the Tree of Life, and like My 5-year-old nephew would be obsessed with that because he loves bugs and he loves reptiles, and yeah, I just think it would be such a shame to retheme that. Like, I know Disney has newer animal animations than A Bug's Life, but it just doesn't make sense for anything else other than bugs to be under the tree. Anyway, I enjoyed that. Nice to sit down for a few minutes, even though like you get attacked in the seat with shocks and rumbles and stuff. I haven't been into Asia yet, so I'm gonna head over that way now. Go and ride Everest now, and I kind of don't want to because it makes me really motion sick, but it's got a single rider queue, which means I'll get on it quickly, and it is really, really fun. It just makes me so sick. For that queue is so good because I walked straight on and it was a 40-minute queue in the main standby queue, so even if you were with a group you get on it so quickly just going through the single rider line. I don't feel as motion sick as I have done before, but I am feeling a bit sick, so it's 3 o'clock now, so I'm going to go over to Pandora to get my favourite quick service meal, probably in the whole of Disney World, because food kind of helps with motion sickness, for me at least. So let's go to Pandora.
I know, that's a thing.
So good. Right, I am leaving Animal Kingdom now. It is just gone 4:30. I'm gonna get the bus back to the resort and just chill out for a couple of hours and then get ready to go to the after hours event at Hollywood Studios tonight. Back at the resort, and I am just heading to the quick service over at All Star Movies to fill up my water and get a soft drink. So, I am going to the Disney Hollywood Studios After Hours event tonight. So that's a separate ticketed event which gets you 3 hours in the parks after they close. So the park closes at 9 for regular day guests, and then at 9:30 the extra hours event starts, and then you've got 3 hours to go on all of the rides as many times as you want, and there should be little to no queues because there's less people, as it's a special event. And then you also get free snacks, so you get stuff like popcorn, ice cream bars, and like lots of soda and waters, and there should also be like special characters out and stuff. So for me, my main thing is that like I really like Hollywood Studios for it's got some of my favourite rides. It's got Rise of the Resistance, which I think is the best ride Disney has ever done, and that typically has like a 2-3 hour queue, or you've got to pay about $20 plus or minus depending how busy it is to get a lightning lane for it. So if I can get on that without having to queue or without having to buy a lightning lane, hopefully more than once, then that's going to be brilliant. Also, Tower of Terror, I absolutely love, so if I could do that a few times. Slinky Dog at night time in the dark, I think will be amazing in Toy Story Land with all the little kind of like fairy lights lit up. Sadly, Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster is closed for refurbishment at the moment, so I won't be able to go on that, but yeah, I should hopefully be able to go on everything that I couldn't yesterday when it was really busy. And yeah, just hopefully enjoy getting to experience the park at night with not many people in it. But the time now, it's almost 8 o'clock, so by the time I get over there it should be about time for when the main park kind of closes for the night. I think if you have a ticket to this event, you are allowed in from 7 p.m, so you can have a few, rather than it just being like a 3-hour event, you can have a few hours first before they kick everyone else out. So it's not just those 3 hours, but 3 hours doesn't sound long, but if there's no queues, you should be able to get a lot done in those 3 hours. So let's go to Hollywood Studios after hours and see what it's like. Right, so I'm all checked in for after hours, and I've got my little after hours wristband on, and then I've also got this little leaflet which explains everything that's going on, so shops that will be open, where the characters will be out, and on the other side got the attractions that will be open and where you can get the free snacks and what places are open to buy food if you want to buy like dinner and stuff.
I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing. That was all started by a mouse.
Thanks, everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's always a beginning.
That was amazing. That was such good timing that I made it into the park just in time for that to start. Unpopular opinion, probably, that was so much better than Fantasmic. So many like underrated characters got a moment that you wouldn't normally see. That was so good. So the park closes for everyone else in 15 minutes time, and then it's 45 minutes until the after hours event officially starts. So I think a lot of people are going to go and jump in the queues now, because so long as you get in a queue before the park closes, they'll let you get through. So that's why there's that like half an hour window between the park closing and the after hours event starting, just to get everyone through the rides that jumped in just before it closed. So yeah, I've got about 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna wander. I can't decide if I'm hungry for dinner or not, and I might jump on some rides that have got short queues if there's any. Alright, Star Tours is a 5-minute wait, so that means that's a walk on, so I might as well go and do that first.
Attention. Arriving passengers can claim their baggage on level 1.
So that is one ride down, 7 to go, and it's still not even 9:30 yet, but Star Tours always makes me feel so motion sick, so I might have to go and get some food. Alright, I'm gonna go and do alien swirling saucers before I eat, because I feel like I might as well get all the dizzy rides out of the way first. And they're checking everybody's wristbands before letting you on to make sure that you've got after hours ticket. First included free drinks and snacks. Thank you.
No, like why would you
I'm so glad that this is salty butter popcorn, because I hate sweet popcorn, but the saltiness just cures all the motion sickness perfectly. Next ride, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're
Next, heading down Sunset Boulevard to Hollywood Tower of Terror. That ride so much. There's not much else in the park in this area, so I'm going to go straight back on again because that was a total walk on. And it's 10:15 and I have done 4 out of 8 rides, so we are halfway through. We're still just over 2 hours to go, so I'm going to go straight back on. Stop it, I love this Loungefly so much. Look, it's Tower of Terror. And then the lift doors open. I want it. You know what I'm absolutely loving about this event? Like, everyone is in such a good mood. Like, I think because nobody's having to queue, everyone's just like laughing and having a great time. And that second ride on Tower of Terror, there were some of the same people in my lift again. So clearly the same people are just going on, round and again and again and again. Right, I think I'm gonna get another snack. I'm gonna go and get an ice cream. Thank you. Right, so I have 4 rides left to go and about an hour and 40 minutes to do them in. Oh, look, there's Tiana. So Slinky Dog Dash is down at the moment, so I'm gonna head into Galaxy's Edge and do the Star Wars rides and enjoy Galaxy's Edge at night when it's all quiet.
BB-8, is everyone assembled?
You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
This poor droid is still having to work and roast the Rontos even though it's shut. Poor guy. So I'm doing single rider again for Smuggler's Run, so that should be another one that I get to walk straight onto. These little kids were the pilots for that one, so it was like quite a bumpy ride. I was pretty busy as the engineer. I just did some lightsaber pictures. The photopass photographers who do the lightsaber pictures at night are so good at like directing you what to do with the lightsabers and getting like really cool pictures of them. So I've got 2 rides left to do in Toy Story Land and half an hour. Slinky is technically still down, but I've just seen a train go round, so maybe they're going to be getting it back up again soon, but everyone's going to head there if it does reopen in the last half an hour. So I think Slinky has just this second reopened, so I timed that really well to be here right as it's reopening. Hi!
Here we go.
Last ride, Toy Story Mania.
Hey, howdy, hey! Welcome to our practice game.
just pull the string.
So it is now exactly 12:30 and I have done all 8 rides, including Tower twice.
Do you think playing with toys is fun? Ha darn tootin', it's the best!
Through the smoky barroom light, I can see your weary to say goodnight. Next stop is Sleepy Town.
Yeah, tonight was absolutely brilliant. I loved that. I loved that event. I loved this whole day. Like, I really enjoyed Animal Kingdom earlier, seeing all the animals, doing lots of rides, and then tonight was just so much fun. Tomorrow is Expo Day, so I need to pick up my bib. Officially the start of Run Disney Princess Weekend tomorrow, so it's very late. I have done 25,000 steps today. I am tired. I'm going to bed. Good night.